This is the edge of the Ural Mountains. The year is 1959, a brutal Russian winter. 9 experienced hikers set up camp in the icy wilderness. That night, they slash open their tent. From the inside, they flee into the snow, barefoot. They all die, and over 60 years later, no one knows why. The group was led by 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov. All of them were young, intelligent, physically fit students or graduates. They'd faced snowstorms and mountains before, but this time, something was different. Their journey was well documented. Photos, maps, journals. In the last photo ever taken, they're digging into the snow, setting up camp. On a slope known to the native Mansi people as Kholat Shachel, translation, Dead Mountain. Weeks passed with no news from the group. Search teams finally headed out. What they found, and was beyond disturbing, the tent was half buried in snow, ripped open from the inside. Tracks led away from it, barefoot or in socks. The first 2 bodies were found under a pine tree, 1.5 kilometers away. They tried to make a fire. Branches above them were broken. One had climbed up. They were barely dressed. 3 more bodies were found between the tree and the tent. As if they were trying to crawl back, all 5 appeared to have frozen to death. But then, 2 months later, the last 4 were found. They were buried under 4 meters of snow in a ravine, and something was wrong, very wrong. One woman was missing her tongue, another had no eyes. Their bodies showed massive internal trauma, cracked ribs, crushed skulls, but with no external wounds, no bruising, no blood, and on their clothing, high levels of radiation. The Soviet government closed the case. Official cause of death, a compelling natural force. Of course, the mystery exploded with theories. A Soviet military experiment gone wrong, a secret KGB operation, a Yeti, aliens. None of these theories have solid proof. But one question remains at the center of it all. Why did they rip open their tent from the inside? In 2021, scientists proposed a new explanation: delayed slab avalanche. Hours after setting up camp, a thin layer of snow collapses. The pressure crushes the injured. The rest panic and flee without their gear. Another possibility, katabatic wind. A sudden, violent gust of wind rolling down the mountain. So powerful it can tear down a tent in seconds. In that, the hikers may have believed they were about to be buried alive. So they ran. But in the freezing dark, there was no way back. We may never know what really happened on Dead Mountain. But one thing is certain. In the frozen silence of the Ural wilderness, something unexplainable occurred, and 9 people took that secret